interesting log. You know how many times I've walked by that and I rarely ever notice it? Just
Hey, fellow subscribers, anglers, friends, YouTubers, fellow creators, Modog family, let's see. Hi guys. Yeah, I haven't posted in a while, but yeah, it's a beautiful day, and I'm glad to be out here. To be honest, it's been over pretty close to 2 weeks since I've been out. So, and check it out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is my first official decaled shirt. I got a whole bunch more stuff coming in the mail too, and if you guys like this, if you guys want to see this kind of thing, want to see more, I've got tons of these designs that I've been working on. It kind of incorporates both my love for fishing and my kind of artist's touch I have. So yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them, and I've got plans to start to producing these, selling them, distributing them, and I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I mean, this is just my first one. I mean, you can see it's a little big, but I think the colors and I think it's awesome. I mean, it's just a little bit big, a little bit smaller. It would have been perfect, but like I said, it's my first attempt, and oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing an aspect to River Rat. He wanted me to try this. I'm going to be attempting a one lure challenge today. So, yeah, I don't know. I've got my idea of which lure I want to try, by the way. So, hopefully I can catch some fish for you guys. Hopefully I can put some entertaining content. So, stay tuned. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah, I am, well, think of this. Notice I haven't done this in a while. Oh, that took long enough. Jeez Louise, I ain't done that in a while. Yeah, let's see. For my, my one lure, you know me, guys, if I'm going to be doing a one lure challenge, I am not affiliated with Googan Squad Baits, with basically any type of fishing lure or anything, but if I'm going to be sticking with one lure, there are so many different ways I can work this lure, by the way. I'm going to be sticking with the old, brand new pack of Bandito bugs. So, I know you probably want me to try something else, but, for my best potential to catch fish, just for the heck of it, I'm going to be leaving a link to a few of my friends' sites down in the description if anyone wants to look at them. And actuality, I actually text and talk to quite a few people that are affiliated with Googan Baits, and they're actually rather friendly. It's one of the reasons why I like watching their channels. Logan Anderson's one of my favorites. Lojo, his channel just got hacked, by the way. I used to talk to John B, but he got kind of snotty and snooty, you might say. But let's get on the water. See if I can catch something. See what's going on. The water looks like it's still up quite a bit. We did just have some rain, a slow, misty rain for an entire day and a half, so I was figuring it to be pretty high up, and looks like it is pretty good. It's pretty beautiful right now. Alright, let's get to it. Come on, coffee, sit up. I've lost so much coffee down here because the ground is not stable. Alright, let me see, I got this on my little loose plastic here, and I got it on one of my little weighted jigglers. Put the cast down here, and then off at the end, but I ain't crafting about 2 weeks, so give me a break. This is colors with Pure Passion. Have this on 12-pound trilene. A lot of my best spots are being taken, by the way. It is a Saturday, so I'm happy to be out, really. I've been fishing so doggone long. I don't remember how to fish. At least I remember how to cast. I think the brakes need to be backed off just a little bit on this. You remember how many short strikes I was getting the other day? Oh. He had it. He was pulling on it and you let it go. Gummit. You probably saw that on the camera. He grabbed it and I felt it and he let it go. I should have set the hook. I should have set that hook. Probably a little guy, but still. I haven't caught fish in such a long time. It'd be nice to get that little stanky skunk out of the way. If you've noticed, I don't have this this hook buried in the soft plastic. With this rig, I can kind of, you know, oh, he's got it. Oh, I got him. Got one, guys. Yeah, he ain't a big one, but you know, after 2 weeks of not catching a fish, well, fish is a fish, and yeah, I do love my banditas. Thanks, buddy. See you around. Thanks for hitting. See me when you grow up. I'll play to the passion color banditas. Yeah, he see that little point that was sticking out over there? I was working it like a top water, and I saw that swirl behind it, and yep, that's fun. Let's do it again. I was probably the one that picked it up and dropped it. Yeah, this, I don't know how the camera's going to pick up because this stuff's growing quite a bit around the edges. If you've never thrown a bandito bug, you really should. I mean, it's just one of those lures that's in your box that works in so many different ways. I mean, yeah, they cost $8.99 a pack of 6 of them, but you can spend skip a lot of spots because there's just too many folks fishing today, and these spots aren't great to cast with a bait caster, especially with the water being as high as it is. I can't really skip underneath these trees. I mean, I can do it, but it ain't exactly accurate. Almost every one of my good spots is being fished right now, so I'm just making do. Rolled at it. He couldn't quite get to it before it got to the stuff. There's just There's not that many spots to fish here, guys. I usually don't try these spots because there's not a lot of room. Underneath these trees, it'd be tough to fish it. Another tree, Michael. Sorry, buddy. I scared a big old heron. I think that's the one I saved. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Always underneath these trees, you gotta watch where you're gonna cast. It actually works. It's almost like a buzz bait. If you take it and you find yourself a nice little spot and cast it right up by the surface and just knock around something. I've had them bust that like that before. Especially when you do that a couple times and you drop it right in front of their heads. Oh, he's got it. Oh, I had it. He had it right by the bank. How did I miss that fish? How did I miss him? He had it and was pulling on it and was pulling on it and just set the hook and missed him. Felt like a pretty good fish too. First miss. By the time I set the hook, he'd let go. And unfortunately, with the amount of people fishing today, I don't have many spots left to fish. I really don't. I've only got probably 2 more shorelines before I run out of area to fish. I mean, if you look in front of me, right, there's that spot over there is taken. That spot over there is taken. That spot over there is taken. Every single shade spot is being taken. I'm sorry about that, guys. I've been working this stuff for so dang long. I turned the camera off and I finally got one. It's a bandito bug, the second of the day on the one lure challenge. Boy, he tore my bandito up pretty bad, but beautiful guy, huh? Let me get a little picture of this up close, because I think this is going to be the biggest one I'm going to get all day. A little 1/2 pounder. And, make sure you guys get a really good look at her. Alright guys, little 1/2 pounder. Sorry I didn't get that on film all the way, but I get a good release for you guys. Yeah. It's been so long since I've had a bite. I know, a terrible camera job. I'd taken about 15-20 casts down here, and I, kind of bounced it over, well, right by the edge of that stuff. When I saw, like, that 1/2 pound bass, it just dart out, and grab the bandito right by the edge there. Surprised he came out. Them suckers have been tough to get out of. I have a lot of battery charge and a lot of lake left to fish. I fished the majority of it. I've been saying for a while they've been buried in that stuff, and I'm really slowly working that edge. Every once in a while I'll have one, come out of the stuff and grab a bait. Oh, he's got it. He's running with it. Yeah. I guess that's number 3. He was running with it. Yeah, I don't even know how he got that. That being a bandito, but about half his size. Little sucker. He was running with it, but 3rd counts. See, buddy. Yeah, I think that does it for this one. I'll just keep this as a trailer. Ooh, I dropped it. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit they do wear out faster, but for hookups with light gear and light equipment like I use all the time, and all the misses and strikes, because this is such an overfished lake, nothing is quite as effective as this little sucker. Not much. A little better. Not much battery left, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get another fish on here for you guys. I'm going to keep fishing. Hopefully I'll just use my cell phone to take pictures of them. Oh. Boy, there's a little bass. He's still holding on to it too. Well, not that small. I knew he was still holding on to it. I hooked him on the outside of the mouth. How'd that happen? Yeah, he ain't happy. No, yeah, I did. I hooked him backwards. I hooked him on the outside of the mouth and went through it into the inside of the mouth. I don't know how that happened. But there's number 4 on the day. See you, buddy. Thank you. You never would like the video in itself already. 4 of them. 3 I got on film. 1 I kind of flunked on. Because it's been so long, I was fishing the same pattern around the... kind of working a little deeper. As these shad schools are starting to die off a little bit, these bass are kind of starting to work a little bit further out from their cul-de-sacs, those little areas of algae and stuff. And as they do, they get out of that stuff. I can get their little butts. When they're buried in that stuff, I can't get near them. Quite a bit more than I remember. This is probably the last spot of the day, so if I forget and my battery runs out, I'd just like to mention good luck, stay safe, hope to see you in the water, my friends. Keep on fishing, keep on doing what you love.